Hi, super scientists, and happy Earth Day. This is a wonderful day today, and I hope that all of you are having a good time and trying to learn as much as you can learn every single day. Okay, well, look what I'm holding. I'm holding the earth and a tree because it's so important to keep our earth happy. We have to plant a tree. So isn't that cool? I can hold the earth and I can hold a tree. All right. Well, we're going to talk a little bit about Earth Day. I'm going to put these down now because they're really heavy. Okay. So we're going to put that down. And what I want to do today is tell you that this is the 50th anniversary of Earth Day celebration. So for 50 years, we celebrate on April 22nd, the Earth. But every day should be a celebration of the Earth because the Earth is very important to us. All right, we have a special guest today to help us celebrate the Earth, and she's going to be coming a little bit later during the show, so we'll wait for her. She's not here yet, but she's going to share some interesting things with us. And I want to talk to you about lately, we've all been home, and I still take my walks, but I've observed lately something very interesting. And being a super scientist, I'm always looking and listening. And I noticed that I walk and I feel so good because the air feels cleaner. So I can take a deep breath and not cough in between. So that's making me feel really good. I also observe, I get up very early in the morning, even though I don't have to work, but I get up when it's still dark. And guess what I was hearing? I'm hearing a whole concert of birds chirping. And they just seem so happy and just chirping away. And I never heard that before. My friends have reported, my scientist friends have reported there's waters throughout the world. They seem clearer. They're not dirty. So could it be that the world slowed down? Factories are following and using the environmental procedures more. People are taking time. Could it be that we're just stopping and saying, oh my goodness, life is important. The earth is important. I just wonder that sometimes things happen for a reason. It forces us to stop and think about what really truly is important. There are reports of satellites detecting a large decrease of pollution in the air. Okay, and sometimes there are places like in California or New York City where the smog, which is pollution, comes down and it covers where you'll be driving on the interstate and you can't hardly see in front of you. And guess what? They're not seeing that anymore. So less vehicles on the road means less pollution, but also it means less noise. And we don't think about noise pollution because especially some of you that like to listen to music really loud, boom, boom, boom. All right, well, it's not happening because we are controlling our lives, okay? And the birds get to chirp and they get to put on a great concert for us. Coronavirus, COVID-19, is one of the worst viruses in my lifetime. But it's changed the way that we live. Now, we have been stay at home for maybe almost 4 weeks. Look at all that's happening good in our world, in our environment. Okay, so now we know that we could keep the earth clean. We can do that, and we can help with the theme, which is climate change. We can control that climate change. We have different climates. Here in Florida, it's very warm. It's warmer than colder. But there are other places up north that's supposed to have colder, much more colder weather than warm. But they're having very warm weather. And why? Because of global warming. And what happens? What causes that? Causes pollution. The pollution causes the global warming. Okay? There's ozone layer that protects our earth from the sun. There's holes in that ozone layer. And what causes that? Pollution. Hairsprays. Some of us love to look pretty in hairspray. Well, guess what? That, if it's an aerosol, goes into the air and it makes a hole in the ozone layer. And it hurts us because the sun's rays start coming in and it warms our planet too much. Okay? So you say, okay, how might I help? Well, here on the board, we have lots of ideas. Okay? So here we have a hand. There's 4 things that I think are major. Oil, drilling. If we don't do it the right way, we can have oil spills. It can kill our fish. We don't recycle well. We have trash in the water. We cut down too many trees. And we have factories that are producing too much carbon dioxide, okay, or not enough air. The oxygen in the air is depleting. All that equals global warming. Okay, here on this side, I have 4 things. I've always talked to my classes when I used to teach about recycle, save water, plant a tree, walk. And all of those 4 things will save our world and make it healthier. And we know that works because guess what? That's what we've been doing, okay? Here, these 2 earths, one says, you can reduce my load. And the other one says, sure, I did mine. And he recycled in 3 different recycling bins. And this one only has 1. So divide it up, reduce landfills, and save the planet. All right, 6 ways you can make a difference at home. Spend less time on your phone. Turn off your work computer before you leave for the day. Take a 15-minute walk during your lunch break or sometime after dinner or before dinner. Stop using plastic straws, plasticware, plastic forks, plastic spoons, Tupperware. Save your food in glass containers. Okay? Recycle. Anytime you see this symbol, that means recycle. And turn off the lights when you leave a room. And that is really very, very important. Okay, so we're going to go ahead now and we're going to let you think about all those things. So while you're home now, I'm going to challenge you to make a little project at your house of something that can remind yourself, if you're an adult watching this, or kids, if you're wanting a project to work on. Go around your house and see if you could be the energy detective, okay? Where are you really wasting a lot of energy? All right. Another thing is make a little sign. Turn off the water when you're done. Turn off the light. And you can make it cute. You know, you can make a little character and all that. If you want to take a picture of that and send it to my Facebook, which is Science is Everywhere with Mrs. Rotolo, okay? You can send it to my Facebook page. And I would love to see all those pictures of those little projects. If you're planting a garden or planting a tree for Earth Day, that'll be awesome. Please send me those pictures because I want to go ahead and share it with the world. Okay? So have a great day. I'm going to go ahead now and see if Mother Earth is walking around outside somewhere, so I can have her come on the show, okay? Have a great day. Happy Earth Day. And remember, science is everywhere and Miss Rotolo is somewhere. Have a great day. Mother Earth, is that you? Come in. Save the earth.